guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Love Ashe and we're back with another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the month of July for you in a beautiful pick a card. I feel like I haven't done a pick a card for you guys in a really long time, so let's get it, let's go. So we have here group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Pause the video if you need to, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below which group you selected. Also, I did want to mention for those of you who have emailed me, if you want to book a private reading with me, if you heard anything within this reading that provided you with confirmation and you want to dive a bit deeper, if you click the link in the description bar or in the pinned comment section, there'll be a link for you to schedule your private one-on-one with me. As well as if you want to purchase any of my oracle decks, you can also email me as well. I appreciate you guys so much for your love and your support, and I'm super excited about the growth of this channel. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive in. So I have some astro dice here pulled just to see the theme or any messages before we go ahead and dive in. And we have the moon, the 8th house, and Taurus. So some of you guys can have your moon in Taurus, your moon in Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. You could be a Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. I'm seeing here a lot of deep emotional transformation as it relates to your self-worth, your values, your relationship with money. There may be a lot of conversation in your romantic partnership, if you're in one, about the way you guys may be spending money, or there may even be a conversation where one of you feel as though the other one, has a poor relationship with money, and that's, keeping you guys stagnant or stuck in a financial situation that maybe you don't want to be in. Some of you guys could be seeking a therapist in the month of July, or finding a therapist that you really like at a very affordable price. The 8th house also represents investments and shared resources. And so I also see here as well that you guys may be very frustrated in the month of July. Maybe you have been keeping a lot of emotions in, if you're in a relationship, or you're frustrated with yourself with the way that you maybe spend money. For some of you guys, you may spend money emotionally. So for example, if you're really happy, you go and you run it up. If you're really sad, you go and you run it up, and you're recognizing that money may be a little funny in the month of June for you. And so it's like July, you're like, no more of that. I am taking my financial situation seriously. With the 8th house here in Taurus as well, this could be you making a radical shift within your career or your job, like you choosing a completely new career path, or you getting really serious about what it is that you do. So if you have a business, this is you really legitimizing your business and taking yourself seriously, like getting logo, getting the LLC, really just taking it seriously. If you, are in a career, this is you like, I'm showing up to work on time. I'm showing up to work on time. I'm dressing the part, like you taking your job more seriously. Because this, Taurus energy here has a lot to do with our possessions, but also our self-worth. And I feel like maybe you guys, have been dealing with a lot of self-esteem issues lately, really not wanting to put yourself out there in your career, or just put yourself out there into the world with creative projects that you have, for fear of not looking the part. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but there's something that you want to do in your life, but you feel you don't look the part. You feel you don't have the resources. You feel that you don't have the information. You don't know enough about this particular thing. But, we'll take a look at your cards, but I feel like you know more than you think you know, and that you guys really underestimate like yourself. You underestimate you, period. That's what I'm hearing. And your spiritual team is really working on you with that. And that may be why some of you guys are doing shadow work or doing inner child healing, or really working with a therapist or a mentor to help you to reprogram your mind, especially as it relates to how you look at yourself and how you view yourself. I don't feel like you guys even know like how boss you are. Like, that's intuitively, you guys know I'm clairaudient. This is what I'm hearing for you. You are a boss, and you underestimate your ability to generate abundance. You underestimate yourself so much. You may have a lot of people around you, or not around you, but through your life, you may find that people are just like haters, and you're like, why are you hating on me? Like, I don't even feel good about myself. And the reason why these lessons that present themselves as like ops or enemies is because that's your spiritual team reminding you that you need to see you for what you really are, which is a boss. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are a boss. You are a genius. You are a creative genius, okay? And it's like you underestimate yourself. And 8 also represents the strength card, and you underestimate your strength. This is also 8 represents the 7 of swords. And so you overthink a lot of things all the time. You overthink creative projects, you overthink your business ideas, you overthink your next big move. And so this is about you in the month of July getting out of your head and getting in your bag, period. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have here. So we have Girl, Do It For You. So this is the first oracle card coming out here, and this is my oracle deck. If you want to order it, send me an email. Girl, do it for you. It's time for you to boss your life up, group 1. This is time for you to go like in overdrive, like stop sleeping on yourself. So whatever emotional work you have to do, whatever journal prompts you need to write, whatever candles you need to burn, okay, whoever you need to let go of in your life that makes you second guess yourself, let them go. Because this is time for you to do it for you. And it's like, I really see that there's a boost in your self-esteem in the month of July as well, to where you're going to get your hair and nails done. You're going to, get your hair done a certain way. You're, caring more about your appearance, You guys know me, I'm very chill and very like low key, when it comes to like wardrobe and stuff like that. I really I don't want to say I don't give a fuck, because I do, but at the same time I don't. And sometimes that does play a part on my self-esteem, and so I just want you guys to know I understand, that sometimes we get caught up in our day-to-day life. Sometimes you get caught up in being a mom or being a dad or just being a parent or being a student, or you just get caught up with work or whatever it is, and you forget about yourself, you neglect yourself. But that feeling when you finally get your hair done, or you finally get those nails done, and you finally put those lashes on, and you're like, what? Like, who is that? That's me? Like that feeling you feel like, dang, why did I stop doing this? Why did I stop taking care of myself? Why did I stop doing these things? It's like in the month of July, you're doing it for you, and you're remembering how good it feels. And so I'm also hearing as well, in the month of July, you guys are not only looking the part, but you guys are doing the spiritual work as well. I'm just hearing, with Taurus here, I'm hearing you guys, learning lots of new things, like whether, this is books or podcasts or going back to school or taking a class or something like that. You guys are learning a lot of new things that are going to help you to feel like you know what you're talking about, okay? And for some of y'all, this could be investing, this could be multiple streams of income, you figuring out new ways to make money, okay? So I'm also hearing this energy of you guys getting sick and tired of your situation, sick and tired of something in your life, and you finally decide to take action on changing this. So let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper. Wow, you are in the abundance season. There's so much prosperity and stability. So in the month of July, period, it's like you finally step out of your comfort zone. Taurus represents our comfort as well. The moon, Cancer represents our comfort, our home, 4th house energy, our our stability, what makes us feel safe and secure. And so you're having to I'm hearing there's a battle, or there is conflicting energy with your toxic comforts, what you feel comfortable doing versus what you need to do. Yeah, you may feel comfortable, doing things a certain way, but is that what you need to do to take your business to the next level? Is that what you need to do to transform in your career? Is that what you need to do to get out of debt? Right? And so this is about you, balancing what makes you feel comfortable and secure, but still recognizing the need to get out of your comfort zone, because outside of that comfort zone, that's where the abundance is, where the money resides, that's where the money resides. Okay. And so, yeah, so the month of July it's looking really good for you guys. This is a season of abundance. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. Wow. Look, we have self-discovery, growth, shadow work, awareness, reflection. Yes. So, there's always stipulations, okay? And so the stipulation that I'm seeing with this season of abundance here, so don't, get this reading and like, okay, Ashe said I was going to have so much money. Where is it? You have to do the work. You have to do the work here. And so this is your spiritual team coming through. The work is self-discovery. The work is you doing the shadow work. The work is you being aware when you are living in fear. You being aware when you are not a reflection of your best self. You being aware when you're being pessimistic. You being aware when you're being negative Nancy towards yourself, and you checking that shit immediately, okay? You saying, do I really not want to go to hang out because I don't like being around people? Or is it because I'm afraid of networking? Is it because I'm afraid of putting myself out there? Am I really afraid of, am I really tired and I don't want to create the content? Or is it really because I'm afraid of what people are going to think about the content that I'm creating? Which one is it? It's about you really, standing face to face with your fears in the month of July and saying, I'm not scared of you because I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. And for a lot of you guys, you could be in a relationship where you feel like, you're growing and you're evolving in your relationship and your partner isn't. And that causes you to feel guilt or shame or sadness because you are moving into this abundant season, and maybe your friends around you or maybe your partner, it doesn't seem like they're on that same journey. But that's why you have to do it for you. That's like when someone decides to start, going to the gym, they want to try to get other people to go to the gym with them. It's more fun if you have a partner. But this truly feels like the season of you doing it with or without a partner, going to the gym with or without a partner, going to that seminar with or without a partner. Okay, you doing it for you, and it's going to feel so good. And I'm hearing the word longevity. There's longevity in you learning. So some of you guys in the month of July, you could be going to take yourself out to eat. You could be buying yourself flowers. You could be, taking yourself on like a Sephora shopping spree or whatever. Okay. It don't have to be much. Okay. Don't get carried away. It could be, $20, $30, but this is about you investing in your self-care, investing again, self-discovery. This is you investing in a therapist. This is you investing in your growth. This is you investing in what you need in order to take yourself to that next level. Okay. So let's keep going. Wow. We have isolation, solitude, exclusion, withdrawal, and lonely. And so the month of July may feel lonely. Wow. I'm also hearing like going to the movies by yourself for somebody. I don't know. That's so random. But if you want to go see a movie and like everybody else doesn't want to see this movie, girl or guy, go by yourself. Go by yourself, like, period. This is about you guys, going into hermit mode in the month of July. And it may feel a bit lonely, but this isolation is super good for you guys. The month of July is about you. It's about you. It's about you taking a step back from the world, from the people around you, and rediscovering who you are. Yeah, that's the word. Rediscovering who you are and redefining who you are, not based upon what anybody else has to say. Okay? We have angel number 1111. So in the month of July, you could be seeing the number angel number 1111 a lot, okay? And this says stay aligned with your purpose and manifest everything. All right. So when you see the number 1111 in the month of July, this is your spiritual team telling you to stay aligned with your purpose and manifest everything. When you get anxiety about pushing play on that camera for the content, tell yourself, stay aligned with my purpose. I'm going to stay aligned with my purpose and manifest everything. When you feel yourself, wanting to backslide into these negative cycles or limiting beliefs that you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough, that you don't know enough, tell yourself that you're going to stay aligned with your purpose, and that's how you're going to manifest everything. This is about you. All gas, no brakes is what Spirit is saying. All gas, no brakes. You guys may feel like you might need to do things very impulsively here in the month of July. You may feel the need to do things very impulsively because you don't want to give yourself too much time to like overthink it. You don't want to give yourself too much time to overthink it. Push send, push play. Book the retreat, book the reservation, whatever this may be, just do it. Okay. Just do it. That is what I'm hearing for you guys in the month of July. Just apply for the class, apply for the new job, start, I really feel like you guys are just taking yourself more seriously. And that's why you may feel isolated and alone at this time, because you're going to be going into that hermit mode, but you're going to be coming out of that hermit mode with 8th house energy, Scorpio energy, transform, brand new, full of energy. So this month, you may not particularly see the abundance flowing in, but I feel like in the month of August you're going to reap the benefits of this self-discovery, this awareness, this self-love, this self-care that you're doing in the month of July. And then in the month of August you're going to see a major shift in everything. So wow. So we have jealousy, envy, or resentment towards your success, happiness, and possessions. And so I think I was talking about in the beginning of this reading where I was speaking of a lot of people being jealous of you and you not understanding why people are jealous of you. Because you are abundant. You are abundant before the money. You are abundant before the prosperity. You are abundant always. You exude. It oozes from your aura, abundant. She's a boss. Like, she is creative. She is this goddess. Like, it just oozes out of you to where people meet you. People are around you and they see your potential, and it's like you don't. And for a lot of you guys, you may be tricked out of your position or manipulated because you don't see your value. Some of you guys may even struggle with taking compliments from people. Someone can say, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh, whatever. This old thing. Oh my God, this is so nice. Oh my God, you're so smart. I don't know enough. It's like, this energy here of, a lot of people being jealous, and this could be also in the month, oh wow, 8 represents August as well. Okay, so in the month of August there could be a lot of people who are jealous or envious or have resentment towards your success, your happiness, and your possessions that you're going to be accumulating here. Okay, but they don't know it's because you did the work, and they're gonna feel like, oh, she's acting weird or she's acting funny because she has a new car, or she's dressing a certain way, or she's always at the nail shop, or she has her hair done, or she changed her hair color, or she's dressing like this. She just overnight. I'm just hearing like people feeling like you switched up overnight, but in reality, you just remembered who you were. You didn't switch up. You just remember who you were, and you started to take yourself seriously. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive a bit into the tarot and see some additional messages. Wow, we have the 8 of Swords coming out here. And the 8 of Swords represents feeling trapped, feeling restricted, backed into a corner, feeling victimized, powerless, silenced, okay, fear, anxiety. And so this was that energy that I was picking up on for you guys. This card is represented by Jupiter in Gemini, okay? And we have Jupiter in Gemini at this particular time right now. And so this is you feeling like there's all these ideas, there's all these things that I want to do, and they're all really good things, but I can't. It's like your brain has gone into overload because you're not putting the information out. For some of you guys, 8th house here, you are spiritualists, you are intuitive, you are meant to share your voice and share messages from the spirit realm. Here, High Priestess energy with the Moon card. You're meant to maybe have a spiritual business, okay? And it's like you have all these ideas and all these channel messages that you don't share with nobody. You don't share it with nobody. It just stays in, it just stays in. out of fear, And so this is about you guys stepping out and utilizing your voice and taking your power back over any situation in your life, any person that made you feel powerless. Okay, this is about identifying what area of your life or a time period in your life where you may have felt powerless and reclaiming your power back from whatever this is. Let's say you grew up in a household where your mom was very toxic towards you. She called you names, she spoke poorly of you, and she, contributed to you having this low self-esteem. This is about you taking your power back by doing the shadow work and using your spiritual awareness to reflect on that situation during this time of isolation to, be aligned with who you truly are and recognize that, she was saying those things because she didn't feel good about herself. For a lot of you guys, you may grew up in a house where there was a lot of jealousy towards you, and you really didn't understand why these people were jealous towards you. There are people who you looked up to that were jealous, that had jealousy in their hearts towards you. Okay. Let's keep going. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups coming out here. So the month of July is beautiful, you guys. The month of July is going to bring so many new beginnings, so many new relationships. So for some of you guys, new romance, new love. You could be finding out in the month of July that you're pregnant as well. Wow. And for some of you guys, this is a very specific message. If you find out that you're pregnant or someone around you is pregnant in the month of July, there may be this sense of anxiety that you have surrounding pregnancy. There may be this, you having to rediscover yourself in a sense of being a mom or being a new parent or, starting over for some of you as well. This feels like maybe you have a child of a certain age and then it's like, bam, you're pregnant and you're starting over and you're trying to figure out like, okay, I'm having this new child in my life or I'm having this child in my life and now I need to do the work. Something is pushing you to finally do the work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Ace of Cups here. This is about a new emotional start, a new beginning here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And so yeah, this is about you having a fresh new emotional beginning. Again, this comes from self-discovery and doing the work. This is you feeling free. This is you feeling unhinged. I feel like you guys are going to be speaking your mind, expressing yourself without fear, and you're going to be rewarded from the universe from speaking your truth in the month of July. So we have Page of Wands coming out here next. And this is about, the month of July, you guys could be receiving some good news, okay? The Page of Wands also, represents Saturn in Sagittarius, okay? But this is about somebody, could be a salesperson, an actor, a politician, a preacher, inspirational speakers, performers. This is your energy, but also I feel like in the month of July, you could be getting recognition from, someone who wants to collaborate with you, who wants to work with you. You may be getting a new friend, okay? Someone who could be a Sagittarius, somebody who's going to help you to get out of your comfort zone, to get out of isolation. Maybe you've been closed off to meeting new people, meeting new friends, and this person is going to come in and just like get you all out of your comfort zone. If you have a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries child, you may be experiencing some friction in that relationship at this time. And this is because you two feel like total opposites. You like to stay in your comfort zone, stay to yourself, and this child just wants to just be free, go here, talk there, do this or that. And I'm hearing as well that this is a lesson. This child is teaching you a lesson, even though it may not feel like it sometimes, your child is teaching you a lesson as well. This could be a younger sibling as well, okay, or a friend that's coming in that may be significantly younger than you. All right. Wow, we have the Hermit card coming through. And the Hermit card is about soul searching, spiritual enlightenment. Okay, self-reflection, introspection, inner guidance. So, I feel like you guys need to balance again that battle that I was speaking of between being in your comfort zone and getting out of your comfort zone. Knowing when it's okay to go in and do the healing work, to honor your spiritual self, but also knowing when it's time for you to get out of your damn comfort zone, get out of the house, even if that means going to do it by yourself. I feel like in the month of July, some of you guys, if you're single, you're going to be dating yourself in the month of July, and it's going to feel really good. Like I said, buying yourself flowers, taking yourself out to eat, going to a movie, going to a park, whatever. This feels like you dating yourself. And even if you're in a relationship, I really feel like group one, you're going to be dating yourself in the month of July. So let's go ahead and take a look at some additional messages. So we have Earth element, And this says stability, the physical world, nature, practicality, solid foundations, being rooted and grounded. So yeah, in the month of, this is that Taurus energy again here. So in the month of July, you guys are going to be focused on the spiritual world as well as the physical world as well, and balancing spirituality and practicality. And this is how you're going to alchemize that energy to manifest the abundance that is available to you at this time, okay? We have ninth house. Wow. Ninth house, which represents foreign travel, long journeys, wisdom, law, learning, adventure, spirituality, and religion. Wow. So, I'm also feeling like you guys could be, learning something new in spirituality. Like I said, I was picking up some of you guys, maybe you're going on a retreat or something like that, or diving into something new, learning something new, obtaining some type of wisdom or knowledge or mentor or something. Okay. This could be you traveling as well, or, I'm also hearing as well, this could be a spiritual teacher in the physical realm where you're physically meeting with someone and engaging and learning from their wisdom. But this also feels like in the spiritual realm, we don't just have spiritual mentors that are in the physical realm. They're also spirit guides and ancestors and other deities and angels and guides that come to us in the spirit realm to teach us and guide us as well. And so I'm hearing that for you guys as well. All right. Ninth house also represents Sagittarius energy. Wow. So you guys may be planning a trip in the month of July as well. Maybe planning it for August, Yeah, so let's go ahead and see fourth house. All right. So fourth house is about home, family, roots, self-care, childhood, personal foundations, real estate, kitchen witch, and shelter. And so again, like I said, there's this, fourth house being at home, family, roots, self-care, and ninth house, which is getting out. Ninth house is at the top of the chart. Fourth house is at the bottom of the chart, and this is about you balancing between, I want to go out and I want to go travel here. I want to learn this new thing, but maybe you feel restricted in the month of July. But I have these responsibilities I have to take care of at home. I have these things that I have to do, and I feel like you're going to be balancing between things that you can do at home and things that you can do out into the world. I can give myself a facial at home, but I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to go and purchase a facial, just things like that, knowing, when it's time for you to get out of that comfort zone. All right. We have solar eclipse. It says shocking event, fast changes, new chapter, leaving what is familiar. Exactly. Reinvention. So this month of July is going to feel like, a total life flipping upside down for you guys, but in the most beautiful way. This is a fresh new start, a new cycle here with the number 9 coming through again. That's happening in your life for you to really just reinvent yourself and I love it. You guys are going to not even recognize yourself in the month of August. People are not even going to recognize you in the month of August, which is why they're going to be jealous. Okay. And then we have North Node. Beautiful. Wow, that's so beautiful. And the North Node represents the North Star, our life purpose, our journey, our karmic destiny, a period of learning, a path that may feel challenging, but it's full of so much fulfillment. This is what I'm seeing for you guys in the month of July, you guys. And so, I really feel like with this North Star coming out here, your spiritual team is trying to point you to your life's purpose and the areas that you need to grow in. And they're encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences and work towards your true calling. And so this might involve, your mission in life, learning new skills, overcoming past challenges to grow spiritually. Okay, so let's go ahead and I want to pull a card on camera here for your love life, and then we'll close out. Let's go ahead and pull a card for your love life. For those of you who are single, all right, and for those of you in a relationship. Relationship for group 1. All right. So we have here calling in your soulmate underneath the deck, and it says your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So let's go ahead and take a look at the message for the singles. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, you could be single, or you could be in a little situationship right now, and you feel again like, why is this person like not interested in me? Why are they not doing this or that? And so this is about you guys perhaps recognizing certain control issues that you may have and letting go and just allowing the relationship to be what it's going to be. This is about you maybe not being so judgmental as you're calling in your soulmate. Yes, you want to pick up on the red flags. Yes, you don't want to waste your time, but are you trying to control 8th house Scorpio energy? Are you trying to control someone else's emotional process? Like, are they not opening up fast enough towards you? Are they not doing certain things that you would expect them to do? This is about you guys letting go of that control and just allowing the relationship to be what it's going to be. But you're definitely calling in your soulmate. You're definitely, if you've been praying for your soulmate, doing the affirmations, doing the healing work, you guys are definitely calling in your soulmate, but they may be blocked because you guys need to let go of control issues. So, don't try to force anyone to be in your life or do what you want them to do. Let it be what it's going to be, So that's your message. Let's go ahead and see for those of you who are in a relationship. Wow, we have 2 cards, of course. So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is about maybe in the month of July, your partner or you feeling like you have to get to know this person. But this feels like someone getting to know you. Someone has to get to know you. You're setting boundaries in the month of July. Like, yeah, I used to do that, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I used to do my nails at home, but I don't. I go get them done. I used to let my hair be a certain way, but no, I changed it. I used to allow this or that, but now I don't anymore. And this feels like boundaries, of getting to know each other again. And it's going to deepen the bond, okay? And so then we have here honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this could be you guys going on a trip. This could be you planning for, 9th house, planning for, some type of travel, going away. I feel like, you're going to want to be wine and dine, and you and your relationship are going to go through this dating phase again, because, it's going to spice things up. I really feel like it's going to spice things up for the relationship, because it's just this fresh start, because you're this new person. And so there's this excitement that's here, like, let's go here, let's go there, let's enjoy each other, And I feel like this change that you are going to be experiencing is going to be positively received from your partner at this time. They're finally, I feel like they're finally, I'm hearing the word finally. So they're probably like, finally she knows that she's a baddie. Finally she knows that, she's a boss. Finally, like, they are excited to see you confident and see you feeling good about yourself. So that is your reading for the month of July. Make sure you let me know down in the comments how this message unfolds for you. If you want to book a private reading to go more in depth in your month of July, the information is pinned down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time. Ashe. Hey, group number 2, and welcome to your reading for the month of July. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. So I did pull some astro dice to just get the overall vibe of your reading, and we have Venus, Aquarius, and 10th house here. So right away, you guys could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. And you can also be in the beauty industry, or you could have a very innovative idea in relation to the beauty industry. For some of you guys, this month of July feels like a month where you're going to be embracing new and unconventional ways of beauty, of like your health, like holistic skincare, or you are bringing something forward into the world that is related to beauty or women, and it's going to be something that is directly in alignment with your career, with this 10th house here. So your spiritual journey in the month of May may become more public as well. So your spiritual journey, you might share your spiritual insights through social media or within your professional network, and you're going to help to influence others with your unique perspective. I'm also hearing pretty privilege as well here. A lot of you guys, you may resonate with that, where you may get a lot of unwanted attention on a daily basis. So you try to like blend in, so you don't like attention. It's like no matter what you do, you stand out. And this is also about you guys standing out within your career as well. I am hearing that you're standing out. You're doing something so unique and so different that you're finally going to stand out from other competitors. You're going to stand out from other businesses. You're going to stand out from other coworkers with this innovative, idea, or, this is you changing up your look or something like that. Something about you is unique and is going to shine and is going to help take you to the next level. 1 second, you guys, I didn't even realize I didn't have my mic connected. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. We have the mic is connected now. So yeah, so like I was saying, there's just something unique about you guys, about your forward thinking, or your unconventional approach to something. It could be finances. So this could be you getting some gains from a unique career path or an innovative project or creative project. Your income may be closely tied to your career advancements and public images in the month of July as well. And so you can see a period of financial benefit from your professional achievements and just having this good reputation here. But there's something for a lot of you guys with this Venus here about beauty and you being unique and, 10th house, it being put out into the world. This is giving like celebrity energy, okay? Like celebrity, like Hollywood, like just that unique energy, as well as Venus in the in Aquarius, which is one of my natal placements as well, makes you a very unique lover as well. So this could be you attracting someone, or there could be like a relationship or office little fling going on here as well. I am seeing it, okay? Or there could be this little office fling that you guys have going on, maybe with your boss. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, okay? But this is about it there being some type of unique relationship in your life. Maybe you're finding love at work, or social networks. You're finding love online, because Aquarius does rule like the internet, right? You might be finding love online, something that's unique and out of the box, or love in a romantic partner that you met through a business exchange, and maybe you weren't able to see this person, but you're like, wow, like, you know what, I am attracted to you. Or this is someone confessing to you that they're attracted to you, that maybe you didn't even know that they were interested in you. This is giving secret admirer energy as well. There could be someone at your job as well, group 2, who has a crush on you, someone in your industry, someone who has an eye on you. I am hearing that, okay? Aquarius is about, embracing you, being you. It's about you being yourself and exploring different spiritual paths that really emphasize the importance of individuality and progressive thinking. And so this could be you as well, trying new things out spiritually as well. In the month of July, the 10th house, this is public. So this is about you maybe going to a group or a retreat, or going and finding a community in your local area as well. Or, Aquarius here with the 10th house, you creating a community for women, for something that's very unique and specific. You may be getting clarity and recognizing like, hey, people always come to me asking for this particular type of advice. I'm going to create a community around this. Or maybe you're meeting new female friends, and you're finding somebody like, oh my God, do you do that? Well, I do that too. I never thought that we would have that in common. There's just alignment in July is what I'm hearing. Overall, just a bunch of alignment. So yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into your tarot, your oracle messages here. And this is my deck, Affirmations with Ashe. If you want to purchase this deck, go ahead and let me know by emailing me. All right, it says, I keep balance and harmony in my life. So yeah, the month of July is going to be about balance and harmony in your career. I feel like you guys are learning how to find a balance in your hobbies, a balance in how much you give to the world and how much you give to yourself is what I'm hearing. This Venus energy is just calling out to me, and it seems to be the highlight of this reading where, I just feel like I'm hearing makeup. Maybe you're trying like a new unique eyeliner technique, or like lip liner technique, or I don't know what, but it's like something with makeup or beauty. Or maybe you're not wearing makeup, no makeup the whole July, hey. No makeup. It's something you're doing that people are not doing, you know, something that you're doing that really sets the tone. You're changing your hair, something that makes you really stand out. For some of you guys, this could be a physical thing. For some of you guys as well, this could be something that is mental. It's a creative idea or something like that, okay? But in the month of July, this is about you keeping your life in balance and keeping your life in harmony. So balancing between your personal life and your work life at this time is going to be very important for you. So let's keep going. So we have Gemini here. So you could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. But yeah, so Gemini here, which represents adaptability, information, communication, social media. So I feel like you guys are going to feel very restless in the month of July. Just this social butterfly is what I'm seeing here. Something about social media keeps coming up here with this energy. You connecting with somebody, connecting with a community. You could have somebody hit you up in your DM like, hey, what's up? Take me out. Like, hey, what's up? You know, do you want to go do this? This could be an old friend with the Aquarius energy here. This could be an old friend that you're linking up with and you guys are just having a great time. This could be someone asking you out on a date. This could be you getting some type of collaboration or sponsorship or working with a brand in the month of July. If you're into that, that brings you a lot of money and they want to work out with you because you stand out. You stand out from the rest of the bunch and you're being noticed, okay? That's what I'm hearing. In the month of July, you guys are being noticed. Noticed romantically, noticed in your career, noticed at your job. Your business is being noticed, okay? So let's see what else we have here. We have the King of Swords coming out here. And so, you know, the King of Swords represents someone who is very logical, someone who is, you know, very head over heart, you know, unemotional, analytical, someone who gives very balanced and balanced judgment and excellent advice here. And so this card is ruled by, you know, Uranus and Libra. But, you know, for me, this energy is connecting with that Venus and Aquarius energy here. That's what I'm getting intuitively here. And this card also represents truth, okay? And so you may be speaking the truth, you know, that's what I'm hearing, truth. There's something about the truth that you're sharing. I'm also hearing the word expose. Maybe some of you guys have a blog or like one of those spiritual like sites that really dive deep into what's going on in the world. This is giving podcast as well. Some of you guys could have a business taking off in podcast, or you're starting a business in podcast. I don't know. I'm just feeling your energy and tapping into your energy, and I just feel like I just want to yap. So like your specialty, your superpower is that throat chakra, baby. Okay, your superpower is that throat chakra. So use it. You know how to talk yourself out of a situation, as well as you know how to talk yourself into opportunities in the month of July. So socializing, networking, as well as here with this Gemini energy, this is love variety here. And so I feel like for some of you guys, you know, this is a little different. But for some of you guys, you may be trying a non-conventional relationship, you know? You may be taking a dip into the other side, you know what I mean? Like, you may just be trying something different, you know, Aquarius here, as it relates to your relationship. You may be attracting a date from someone of the same sex. I'm loving this energy. This feels spicy, okay? For some of you guys, I'm hearing girl crush. Have a girl crush. You may be someone's girl crush and they're coming like straight at you like, hey, look, I want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so let's see what we have here. So we have Five of Swords. Interesting here. Okay, so the Five of Swords is, you know, connected with this Mercury in Aquarius, okay? The Five of Swords represents Mercury in Aquarius. And so for me, this feels like you guys walking away from something in the month of July. Like you couldn't find a peaceful solution with whatever this is, and so you just choose to walk away. Like you're in the month of May, and I don't know why I keep wanting to say the month of May. In the month of July, you're finding clarity. This person could be born in the month of May. You could be born in the month of May here with Gemini here as well. But yeah, so this is about you finally walking away from somebody who is just set on self-sabotaging themselves. Somebody who, you know, they're like low-key a hater, okay? Ooh, so another message that I got here, only take it if it resonates. Some of you guys could be recognizing that there's somebody in your life that wants to be you, like wants to mimic you and your energy here with this Gemini, like they're copycatting you, your uniqueness, because you're so unique. But it's so interesting because you're so unique, this could be in business. This could be somebody trying to copycat your business or something. I was hearing the word exposed, okay? Truth, okay? This could be somebody, this could be a friend, this could be someone online. This could be someone who has like a fake page or just something weird. They're copycatting your energy. And yeah. Wow, let me know in the comments, you guys. Okay, so then we have Star card, which represents Uranus and Aquarius. Again, that Aquarius energy is strong, baby. And so this is about you guys being recognized, okay? It's about faith, healing, rejuvenation. The universe shows you in the month of July that you can have faith in your dreams. Okay, you can have faith in your dreams. Your dreams are taking you places. Okay, as well as I want you guys to maybe write your dreams down in a dream journal in the month of May as well. I am picking up on that. But you are the star, baby. You are standing out. Okay, amongst everything in the sky, the light is shining bright on you. 10th house which represents the top of the chart. Okay, you're standing out. Okay, you're standing out. Your voice is standing out as well as here with Mercury. Your voice is standing out. What you have to say matters. You truly feel like what you have to say matters in the month of May. You may be getting a lot of feedback. Maybe you're posting a lot about, some things that have been on your mind and you like accidentally go viral from it, But this is about you putting your voice, your throat chakra, and speaking authentically from the heart space. Okay, let's dive a bit deeper. So we have Black Moon Lilith coming out here. It says rebellion, seduction, affair, the other woman or man, shame, envy, rejection, revenge, mystery, darkness, sexuality, standing your truth. So, for some of you guys, I am picking up on this energy. Only take it if you've already, gotten confirmation from your spiritual team. Remember, these messages are for confirmation and not answers, all right? So, if your spiritual team hasn't already given you this information and you just wasn't sure, then it's for you. You'll know if it's for you. There is, okay, so a few messages are coming through here. Again, this energy of this copycat, this person who wants to be you, okay? There's definitely someone who's hiding in the shadows, who has a lot of envy, who has a lot of jealousy here, this is confirmation. They want to be you. They feel rejected by you. For some of you guys, you have a friend, okay? Specifically, this is for a woman, okay? You have a friend who has a crush on you, okay? You have a friend, this could be for anybody, hell, because we do have sexuality here. If you have a friend who has a crush on you and maybe you're not interested in this person, and they could even be in a relationship, or you could be in a relationship and this friend has like a crush on you and they feel rejected by you, and so they do a lot of underhanded shit because they really have a crush on you. Okay, and in the month of May, I feel like this person is going to be exposed. Either they're going to be exposed or they're finally going to come out to you and express how they feel. But again, this is about envy and rejection and shame. For some of you guys as well, if you are having some type of romantic relationship at the job, maybe you do or you don't know, no judgment, that this person is in a relationship already. And so there could be something that comes out about this, because I just keep hearing exposed. Okay, so just be mindful of, this other person knowing about this relationship that you have. I'm seeing the Lovers card, okay? This relationship that you have, and they could want to try to get you fired from your job, or, just send you the evil eye, or doing spell work against you because, you're beautiful, you are smart and talented, and you know what I mean? And, whatever, they want to send you the evil eye or whatever, okay? So, yeah, so let's keep going. We have the Sun card coming out. Yeah. So leadership, happiness, creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness, expression. This is you. I'm telling you, you're shining bright. you are shining bright in Gemini season. And some of you guys, you know, the sun shines a light on everything. So just keep that in mind. Yes, the sun is going to shine a light on all your talents, your strengths, your uniqueness, but it's also going to shine a light on anything that you have hidden, anything, anybody in your life, 12th house, any hidden enemies. The sun is going to be shining a light on that as well. And the goal for it is to help you to keep your life in balance and harmony. Okay, so if you're going through something that feels difficult in the month of July, just know that the sun is bringing truth to your life. Okay, it's exposing hidden enemies. All right, as well as it's illuminating, or it's shining a light on you so that you can be seen as this unique person. For whatever reason, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you see this paintbrush here. Again, some of you guys could be makeup artists. Okay, and you could be getting a booking from like a celebrity or something like that, or somebody who's going to help you take your business to the next level. All right. So we have Mars. Wow. And Mars represents anger, competition, fighter, leader, force, ambition, impatience, conquest, war, courage, sex drive, and willpower. Wow, y'all. So Mars is here again. So that competitive energy is coming forth again. For some of you guys, this is about you being in an industry that is well oversaturated. You know what I mean? But at the same time, people are going to be sending you the evil eye and sending you maybe even spell work or doing things that are underhanded because you stand out. This could be someone who could be older as well, who's been doing something, and maybe you once saw this person as a mentor. You saw this person as someone who had genuine and valuable advice, but it's like now they're seeing you move past the limits that they could move to within this career, and they're being shady. Okay, they're being shady. Here's a specific message as well, is somebody you know has created a fake page of you. Somebody that you know. Is someone that you know who is envious. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Cancer. So this person could be a Cancer sun, moon, or rising. This could be your energy. Cancer energy is on the board here. But Cancer represents home and family and nurturing, and it also represents intuition. It also could represent someone who's insecure as well here. I feel like, this Cancer card is just giving me this energy of, that balance that needs to happen, and you knowing when to, disconnect from the world, you knowing when to stay inside for the evening and rest and relax and spend time with family, I don't know in July. I think, July is Cancer season, but I think there will be a Cancer new moon in July. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm hearing that something is going to happen around the Cancer new moon in July. Okay, so mark your calendars for that. That is a transit that's happening, but something about a new moon in Cancer. Okay, that's giving you a fresh new start in your home. You could be, buying a new home or moving, into a new home or something like that. Okay. So we have blood moon. It says beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleansing and reset, spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destruction, and unexpected situations, And I feel like this blood moon is connected here to this Mars energy, you guys. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like somebody is coming like with the boxing gloves out. Somebody is coming out for blood for you. And this could be someone that you look up to. This could be someone that you admire. Okay. This is someone who has these deep and these intense emotions towards you. It could be love or hate, okay? Because the blood moon represents powerful and transformative emotional energy. So when you combine that with the energy of Mars, this is about action, passion, and conflict. So you can expect in July some intense emotional experiences, perhaps even in your love life in some way. Y'all, let me know. I want to know how this is playing out for you. This could be a time where your relationships go through a period of transformation, and any conflict that is exposed or any conflict that arises now, these are opportunities for deep emotional growth and Cancer here, and understanding. So, embrace these moments because they can lead to a stronger and more authentic connection for you. Or are you just understanding it's better to know the truth? That's what I'm hearing. It's better for you to know the truth, as well as financially with this energy here. This is Mars brings this action-oriented energy. when we're talking about finances, 10th house here, career. And so this is about a time for you taking bold steps in your financial life, like making significant investments or decisions that require courage, that require you to take action, you to take initiative. Don't be scared. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Don't be scared, group 2. This is about big risk, big reward. That's what I'm hearing. Big risk, group 2, equals big reward. So this is about financial changes that are going to be transformative if you're willing to take calculated risk that can lead to substantial rewards in the month of July. Okay, and so this is about you guys making these major changes in your job role or your company or your career direction, and just moving towards growth and advancement here. And so this is going to be intense spiritual awakening that I feel that's coming, towards you guys in the month of July, that's going to push you towards a deeper understanding of yourself, a deeper understanding of like what you want and how much you want to put your voice out there and put your word out there. And so Mars is going to be here to support you, to help you with that courage and that discipline. For some of you guys, you could be taking like a martial arts class or like boxing or something like that. I am seeing that as well here. With these boxer gloves, you could be like taking on like a new like sport that's like competitive or something like that, or doing like some intense form of like meditation, or just physically engaging in like spiritual activities. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some additional messages for you guys for the month of July. So we have legal issues, legal challenges and delays, justice. That's interesting. We have ancestral healing, resolving past wounds, healing and forgiveness. We have 12-12, trust that divine timing is at play in your life. Wow, and we have overnight success, millionaire, business is booming. Okay, so let's just go ahead and stop here for a second, you guys. And I'm going to pull some additional cards and some clarifiers for this message. So, legal issues here. Let's see what's going on here with this legal issues. So, if I were to connect legal issues with this reading, what I would say, there could be a time period or something that happens for some of you guys in the month of July where you are, dealing with certain legal situations. You're closing out certain cycles. Maybe you're suing someone for defamation of character or for impersonating you, or, this could be spiritual legal issues as well, where there's just, so there could be justice and judgment that's being called upon some of your enemies. And so they're being exposed at this time. They can no longer hide. Sun, Mars, people who are in competition with you. There may be a lot of people within your industry who are going to be dealing with legal issues, legal challenges and delays because they've been doing a business. I'm hearing the word unethical. And so that's what's giving you that spotlight, because you are truthful, you are honest, you're caring, your reputation, 10th house. And so because you have this good reputation and these people are being exposed within this industry, it takes your business to the next level. And all these customers want to shop with someone they can trust, or whatever, book with someone they can trust, or purchase products or services from someone they can trust, which is you. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Mars energy here. Okay, but yeah, overnight success, a millionaire, business is booming. So I'm gonna just pull a confirmation. So we do have the angel number 1212 here. And so this is a message from your spiritual team. So just trust that everything that's happening in the month of July, it is at play in your life, and the good things are happening. Okay, so let's pull a clarifier. Wow, yeah, look at that. We have the Emperor card, which is lead. We keep hearing the word leader, leadership, leader in your life. For some of you guys, if you're in business with someone, let's say you did a podcast with someone and you feel like you have to cut it off because they no longer align with you, this person might be envious. If you have to cut ties with someone, romantic or business partnership, this person could be envious, towards your transition, towards this change that's happening here. So we do have the Emperor card here, which is about boundaries, which is about about leadership, which is also about success, you know. And so I feel like, you know, this is also a month where you guys are going to be setting boundaries as well. And I'm also seeing here as well, Emperor, you know, this scroll in his hand, for me, it represents plans. You see how he has it closed off where no one can see? This is about you guys moving in silence as well. Move in silence in the month of July until this hidden enemy or enemies are exposed, okay? Let's pull a card here for ancestral healing. Okay. All right, so we do have here underneath the deck the Three of Swords, which says sadness and isolation. So, you know, there's some ancestral healing here. And then we have feeling alone, you know. Wow. So you guys could as well be, you know, like I said, going through a spiritual awakening at this time where you are dealing with issues of sadness and isolation, feeling very alone at this time, having to do it by yourself, feeling like no one understands you. Let's take a look and see the emotional let's go ahead and use my deck here. This is my deck, The Root of the Problem. If you want to order this deck, go ahead and email me. But this is going to let us know the ancestral wound that you guys specifically may need to work on in the month of May, especially dealing with the sadness and isolation and you feeling lonely, okay? I really love this deck because it helps us to get to the root of our issues. If you want to book a private reading diving deep into the ancestral wounds that you need to heal in the month of July that's more geared towards your specific situation, then you can go ahead and book me as well. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see ancestral wound. All right, so we have secrets coming out here. It says, I am burdened by the weight of secrets, family secrets, taking it to the grave, hidden truths. Okay, so this is about, you know, your family carried a lot of secrets. They carried a lot of, you know, dark things that may have happened in your family that you were told to keep it quiet, you know. Don't talk about that. What goes on in this house stays in this house, you know. And so maybe this is what you're speaking up about. Maybe this is what you're using your voice. Again, it's something that, you know, you could be, you know, giving this information or your testimony, so to speak, to women. You could have had a relationship with your mom that was very shaky as well, and that's something that you want to share. But there's something about you're not keeping secrets anymore. So this is the ancestral wound that you're working on, is the burden of secrets. And the way you're healing this wound, I truly feel, is by expressing yourself, speaking your truth, you know. There may have been as well here, we did have the violence card coming out. I am wounded by the screams of violence, trapped in a cycle of fear and aggression. You could have, you know, been in a domestic violence situation, or your mother could have been in one. A lot of aggression, a lot of conflict in your life, in your family. A lot of, as well as we have poverty here, trapped in a cycle of scarcity and lack of resources, hardships, the struggle. And so, you know, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you grew up very rough, and that's why it's so amazing that we have this overnight success, millionaire, businesses booming. It's going to feel like things are just going to be moving as they should in your life, like just overnight, you know. But yeah, the ancestral wound here that needs to be, you know, healed is things related around secrets. And I feel like you guys are healing that in the month of July. Violence as well. That's why I was picking up on the boxing or whatever. Maybe you're, you know, have anger issues, you know, and you're learning how to deal with that through boxing or martial arts, or, you know, exercise or something like that with Mars. Mars does represent physical activity. So let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper with your cards here. See what we have. Wow, we have competitiveness, a desire to gain a competitive edge. I feel like there's a lot of competition around you, as well as I feel like you guys are up for the challenge. Like, you want to compete with me, you're going to lose. That's the energy I'm getting here. But yeah, competition is heavy here for you guys. That is so crazy. Okay, let me know in the comments, what's the vibes with that? Okay. If I can't have you, no one can have you. So, you know, for me, this feels like a parent, but as well as this feels like a romantic relationship with someone that perhaps you're not even involved with anymore. Okay, let's see what that's about. All right, so you are in a joyful season, finding happiness and joy in everyday life. So this is the season you're in the month of June, finding happiness and joy in everything. It's like, you know, you're up for the challenge, you know. In the past, you would just let these blockages and these obstacles and these haters kind of keep you from living your life, but you're not doing that anymore. You're up for the challenge, all right? So I want to pull a card here on if I can't have you, no one can have you, and see what we can pick up on additionally about this energy. What's going on here, Spirit? This is someone who was definitely, you were in a relationship with. This is not going to be for everybody. 1 second, Spirit. If I can't have you. Okay. You think you're better than me. A hater. Okay. Whew, man, people are going to be so freaking pissed when they see you come up the way you're about to come up. Look at that. Revenge, retaliation for perceived wrongs or grievances. So somebody could be doing some type of legal issues against you, or trying to put some type of legal issues in you to delay your life, to delay your success, because they're jealous of you. Okay? Just because they're jealous of you, okay? What else, Spirit? What are they doing? What is this hater doing? Because Spirit brought attention to a specific hater, okay? Let's see if we can pick up their zodiac sign for you guys, okay? Spirit, what's this person's zodiac sign? I'm going to put 3 zodiacs, all right? All right, so we have Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be someone you work with. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be your mother or sibling. And then we have Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. And I'll pull one more. Gemini. All right. So that's just take it if it resonates, just to give you guys a little further clarity. Look at that. Then we have love spell coming out. Someone wants you. Okay. Love spell. Someone wants you. Okay. Someone wants you. So somebody could be doing a love spell on you at this time. Okay. To reel you back in. So just be mindful of that. Okay. If you want to book a more in-depth reading on this with me, then just book me. All right, so let's go ahead. Speaking of love, and let's get into your final messages here with the Romance Oracle. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So for some of you guys, if you are single, just understand that the right person is coming into your life. You could have an ex who's trying to do spell work or trying to manifest you back in their life or trying to bring hell into your life through justice or legal things or whatever. But this is about you, you know, moving forward and not looking behind, okay? But yeah, you have someone, you have a soulmate that's coming in for you, and it's coming in divine timing. You'll start to see the number 1212 as well when this relationship is, you know, getting closer and closer, okay? I feel like you guys are already actively manifesting each other, especially here with the Emperor card. There is a divine masculine for some of you that is manifesting you at this particular time. And then with love yourself, unrequited love, some of you guys are moving away from a relationship in the month of July. I am seeing that you're moving away from a relationship. You know, it may feel like this person, you know, is in competition with you, and that's why you're moving away. And you know, the Sun card here with the revealed exposure, for some of you, this is someone who you are in a relationship with, okay, that you're realizing this person is jealous of you, okay? And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, and so you're walking away and freeing yourself from this relationship and taking control back over your life in the month of June. All right. So then we have over here as well, this message wants to come out. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So again, you know, take which love message resonates. For some of you guys, if you're single, I feel like this message resonates for both. You know, in the month of July, group 1, group 2, you have true love that's coming your way, a soulmate, somebody who's worth waiting for. And for some of you guys, you need to walk away from this relationship and free yourself from, you know, this relationship that just is not working, okay? And focus on loving yourself because this person is coming in. And if you are single, trust that, you know, divine timing is at play in your life, specifically in your love life, and this person is going to be coming in for you. I want to go ahead and close out by pulling some cards on who your soulmate could be, okay? So, oh wait, wrong one. Okay, where are we? Oh, we can use these. Okay, who is group Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Who is this person that you need to walk away from? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And something about a Leo being very important in your life as well, okay? In the month of July, that is what I'm hearing. Have I been saying May the whole reading? I don't know. Okay, but that is your reading group number 2 for your month of July. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, as well as if you want to book a private reading to dive even deeper into any of these messages here, you're free to book me. The information is pinned as well. If you want to purchase any of my decks, you can inbox me as well. You can email me as well, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey, what's up, group number 3? Welcome to your reading for what you can expect for the month of July. So I have the astro dice here to give us the foundation for this reading. So in the month of July, I really feel like you guys are going to have a strong focus on physical well-being here. It's going to be very active here with Mars as well. And so this is about you guys focusing on your physical health and your well-being, you guys being very disciplined or having a disciplined approach to a diet regimen, exercise, or just overall healthy practices, okay? I also see here as well that you guys are going to have a lot of action. You're going to have a lot of energy. You're going to be very assertive when it comes to pursuing your goals, pursuing your dreams, and, you know, pursuing your passions as well, okay? Because Mars does rule our desires, our motivation, what ignites our passion. And so I'm also feeling here that there's going to be an emphasis on your health and your wellness. So you're going to want to improve your health. You are going to focus on establishing or refining any daily routines to be more productive and more healthy. This is about work and career as well, where you are really assessing your career goals, work habits, and your strategies towards success as well. And you're finding fulfillment through helping other people or volunteering as well. Maybe you're in an industry where you provide a service to people to help them. Maybe you are a fitness instructor. You are into yoga, Reiki, something that has to do with healing or helping the physical body in some way. Or again, this could be just your energy as well. But this is about you really focusing on practical solutions and finding financial stability through these practical solutions. This is also about you guys, you know, maybe doing some strength training as well in the gym. Maybe you've been doing cardio and you're going to start incorporating like strength training in the gym as well. And this is about you guys having self-discipline, you know, you being disciplined to get your tasks done, you being disciplined and seeing how that hard work and that discipline really pays off for you. Taurus is about material comforts, and so you might have been drawn to another group. I won't say which one, but if you were drawn to another group, then definitely go ahead and check out that reading as well. But this is about you guys being in comfort and security, you guys enjoying some type of material manifestation that you have really worked really hard for, as far as like in the earthly 3D realm. Okay, so this is going to be a very action-packed month for you guys. Again, very busy here, but again, you know, it's not going to be busy in a sluggish way. You're going to have the energy to really want to get these things done. Okay, you're going to have the energy. This is you making the doctor's appointments, yeah. So let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper into this. And again, if any of these messages resonates with you and you want to dive a little bit deeper one-on-one, then you can go ahead and book me. The information is pinned in the comments. So I always do something different with group 3. I guess it's because, you know, you guys are the last group. But I want to pull out these the Soul's Journey Oracle here, and just pull from here as well before we dive into your reading. So the month of July for group 3. Also, you guys can be as well Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the cards that we pulled for you guys. Wow. So it says service. I feel good when I can help other people. So there's something about you guys helping other people in some way, you providing a service. And then we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is going to be a month where you guys are going to have a lot of perseverance. And then we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into your message and see what's going on for group number 3. So we have, I respect and appreciate my journey. I feel like you guys have been working really hard towards something, a goal, and it's been very tiring and draining, and you don't know if you're ever going to reach that pinnacle moment of success. This could be in your career or your business or in your relationship or buying a home or graduating from school, or there's something here that is a long life goal of you guys, something that you've been trying to really get done, you know? And I feel like with Mars here, that because you've been so focused on just trying to get it done, you've forgotten your why. You've forgotten, or you've lost that passion that you once had for it. And the month of July is restoring that passion that you had, and it's going to help you to appreciate and respect your journey. And you're going to remember why. Why am I, doing this? I'm doing this to help people, I'm doing this to create generational wealth. I'm doing this because of XYZ. And so this, month of July is going to be helping you guys to reconnect with your why. Wow. 10th house, career, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose, notoriety, achievement, power, empire. So this for me is a positive indication here that you guys are, the 10s represent the closing out of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And so some of you guys are closing out this cycle in your career specifically, and you're starting fresh. And this can mean you're walking away from something and starting something that you feel more passionate in. But for some of you guys, it's about you reaching that pinnacle moment of success in your life. You finally starting to see things pay off for you. With this 10th house here as well, I feel like, with it being fame and legacy, you guys are going to be at this moment where everything that you went through is finally going to start to feel like it was worth it. Like, wow, all those sleepless nights, all the struggle, the pain, okay, it's worth it for this moment, okay? Let's dive a bit deeper. We have South Node coming out here. And that's interesting because when I was starting your reading, the South Node kept coming forward, but I put it back because I hadn't started the reading yet. We have South Node here, which is about life's debt, the past lives, inborn gifts, what's left unfinished, lessons not learned, and familiar thing, people, places, and things. So for some of you guys, you could have your South Node in your 10th house, okay? You could have your South Node in Taurus, your South Node in Virgo as well here. Let me take a look at something real quick. Okay, so for those of you, take it as it resonates. You don't have to have your South Node in the 10th house for it to resonate. But what this feels like here is with the South Node in the 10th house, this is about behaviors and traits from your past life that you bring into your current life. So with the 10th house, this is about experiences and lessons that you learned in previous incarnations regarding your career, that maybe you had a lot of money. For a lot of you guys, you had a lot of success, you had a lot of notoriety, you had a lot of fame, but you didn't truly love what you did. You weren't passionate about what you did. And so this is about you perhaps remembering that you've taken this path before and you really want to enjoy what you do. You really want to enjoy the service that you provide. And so, the month of July is going to be strongly focused on your career, your ambition, and achieving recognition in the public sphere. But it's also going to be about doing what drives you, okay? And not just doing, traditional established paths towards success and going against the grain and doing unconventional things to get you to this social status, as well as, I feel like, in the past, you guys may have had some, this is not a past life reading, but in a past life, if you do believe in that, or you can take this and resonate with your childhood. In the past, you guys had some challenges with authority figures, so there might be some karmic lessons related to authority figures or leadership roles or responsibilities that come up in the month of July surrounding like power dynamics or managing authority. Could be something as well here, okay? But I feel like, in the month of July, there's going to be the strong desire for success and recognition in your chosen career path, but the complication or the challenge challenge rather is going to be balancing ambition with personal fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. I do feel like you guys, you know, book a past life reading with me. But, you know, I do have to channel this. You could have had a lot of money, you know, come from a family with a lot of money, a lot of wealth, like a lot of money, and you felt blocked, you felt restricted, you felt like you couldn't truly express yourself. And maybe you had people around you that are like, you know, hey, what do you care? You know, you're rich, you know, you're wealthy, you come from this line, this family, this, and you've always just wanted more, you know, you wanted to make money your own way, and you wanted to be of service, and maybe you couldn't, you know, be of service in a way that you wanted to in a past life. And so, you know, you're changing that in this life. So let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper. Yeah, we have Saturn coming through, which is about karma. Okay, so yeah, this feels like a very karmic themed month for you guys. Okay, because with Saturn coming through here, Saturn is about discipline. It's about slow and steady, delays, test, practicality, you maturing, self-control, structure, and tradition. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like you guys come from a very wealthy family, like your father, you know, or, you know, you could have been a father who had a lot of success and a lot of notoriety here. You know, you had a lot of money, you had a lot of power, you know. But yeah, okay. So with Saturn here as well, in the month of July, I really feel, again, like there's going to be this desire for you guys to be very disciplined and responsible, be structured. Dang, you guys, this past life energy is just creeping up on me. Okay, so I gotta say it. So for some of you guys in a past life, you didn't take care of your health, okay? You didn't take care of your health. You were all about the money, all about the career, all about family, all about everyone else but you. And you may have suffered from some type of health ailment because you didn't take care of your health, okay? I'm feeling like the throat chakra as well as the heart chakra as well, okay? I have to say it. Okay. But yeah, so the month of July is going to be a month where you guys are going to be, you know, focused on structure and discipline, but you're also going to be utilizing that same gift that you have to be structured to focus on your health. Okay. What do we have here? We have Neptune coming out here. Okay. Sagittarius coming out here. And then we have 7th house coming out here. Okay. All right. So with this energy here, Sagittarius represents luck. It represents freedom, traveling, being a risk taker, somebody who's very blunt. You could be very blunt. You could be like a very tell it how it is kind of person. You know what I mean? But, you know, this energy here in the month of July, this is about you guys, you know, having this certain idea of a certain relationship or romantic partnership that you want, and really going after that in the month of July. So this can be you coming across a strong soulmate connection or a relationship that feels spiritual, or it feels like you guys, you know, like have known each other before. Okay, that's what this feels like. South Node represents the past, and so, you know, for some of you guys, this is about you guys coming in contact with people from a past life. Okay, especially with Neptune and Saturn, all of this here. This is about you guys coming in contact with someone from your past, someone who you've shared a past life with. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but you guys you know, may travel as well in the month of July as well. And this may, you know, be a theme where you travel to this certain location and like now you want to move there. You know, that's for someone specific. But with Neptune's influence to this reading, it adds like a spiritual dimension to your relationships, to your things that you're focused on in the month of July. And so this is about you not just seeking union on a soul level, but on a practical level as well. You know, it's about you know, reality versus intuition, so to speak. So, you know, a challenge that I do see here with the 7th house, you could want to travel and explore and be free. And you could have someone saying, you know, hey, let's be serious. Hey, we have this to focus on. Hey, we have to do that. And you want to, you know, be free. You know, you felt restricted for sometimes. You could be coming out of your Saturn return as well, you know, done all the healing work, and you're ready to be free, to live it up, you know, Neptune also represents blurred boundaries, and Saturn is all, we do have Saturn in Pisces right now. Wow, I forgot about that. Saturn is currently in Pisces right now, and Saturn doesn't really do well in Pisces, okay? Because, Pisces is all about these blurred boundaries, this disillusionment, these unrealistic expectations sometimes. They're not really grounded in reality. Trust me, I know, I'm a Sun Pisces. And then Saturn is here to ground your dreams, to bring structure to your dreams. Like, okay, yes, this is a dream. Yes, this is something I want to do. And Saturn is like, okay, if you want to do it, put a plan to it. Okay, if you want to do it, where is the business plan? Okay, where is the blueprint? Okay, what are the steps, the practical steps that you are taking towards making this dream a reality? And so this is what you guys are going to be doing. But I feel like it's going to be, helping you guys, pushing you guys here. 7th house here. So 7th house represents marriage, relationships, true love, friendship, rivalries, enemies, and contracts as well. So some of you guys could be marrying someone who maybe was born overseas, or they're born in another country, or they're another ethnicity as well. You could be meeting someone on a vacation, or meeting someone online that is of a different ethnicity, and you guys are going to be, feeling like, I don't know what it is, but I feel connected to you. I just feel like I know you, okay? As well as, the month of July is going to feel very creative. This is going to be creative, and just you having all these ideas. This is a time where you guys are going to be seeking higher truths and the spiritual meaning about twin flames, the spiritual meaning about past lives, learning important lessons about empathy and compassion and forgiveness and karmic family. And 7th house Libra here, 7th house Neptune here is about you guys finding redemption through your relationship. So there may be some karmic connections or some soul contracts that facilitate deep emotional healing and spiritual growth for you guys in the month of July. Wow, we got Mars coming out again. So it says Mars, forward movement, energy, courage. So Mars is coming out again. So you are moving through, like you're clearing. I'm just hearing clearing. There is something that you are clearing from your past life that allows for a lot of abundance to come forward. And it might feel painful. It might feel like, why am I going through this? Why is this happening? It's happening to push you to grow, Saturn. Okay, that's why. We have angel number 5454. It says, open your eyes to the good things in your life. Don't focus on the negative. So this is the angel number that will be supporting you in the month of July. All right, let's keep going. So we have unfulfillment in career. I deserve more. Wow, yeah. So, for some of you guys, you're going to be walking away from a job or career that doesn't feel fulfilling for you anymore. And you're going to be using this Mars energy to move forward. Maybe for you have a job or career where they work you, and you feel like you don't have time to pursue things like health and fitness and taking care of yourself. And you break this cycle here by prioritizing your relationships, by putting your health first, putting yourself first, and walking away. Because we do have here your affirmation for July is, I appreciate and respect my journey, my spiritual journey. You appreciate and you respect your body. You appreciate and you respect the relationships in your life. You appreciate and you respect the lessons, and you learning from the lessons. So let's dive deeper into your love messages here. So we have release your ex. Okay, it says the time has come to clear your energy. So in the month of July, you could be cutting that cord on that relationship. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could be meeting someone again and you're exploring the connection. You're exploring the relationship. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's a lot of passion here between you and someone else in the month of May. I keep saying May for these readings. In the month of July, okay? And then we have here finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, maybe you work a job that's very taxing on you to where you feel like you can't focus on finding love or your relationship. Yeah, so some of you guys are going to be finally releasing an ex, letting go, moving forward. And then I also see here some of you guys are going to be coming into contact with a relationship, and you're going to want to say, I don't have time. I got to focus on my career. I got to focus on this business. I got to focus on creating this legacy. Just understand that pressure comes from, a past life or this South Node energy here. And you do have time. You can do both. Okay. You can do both. All right. So let's go ahead and dive a bit deeper. It says you are in adventure season. Focus on spontaneity and excitement. Yeah, for sure. We have trust issues. I want you to second guess yourself in your relationship. So yeah, this energy here, as well. I do feel like with Neptune being here, there's a healthy level of suspicion, I guess you can say, that you should have. Always use your intuition, but don't be so on guard that you miss out on a good time. Okay, a lot of you guys are really dealing with some trust issues with people. Like, you have a hard time letting people in and trusting people, but don't be afraid to meet new people and try new things. Okay, remember, you're in your adventure season, so just focus on being spontaneous sometime and just enjoying life and not overthinking it. So yeah, we have Queen of Wands, which is about somebody who's very vibrant, okay? This is you. You have good business sense. You're confident. You have foresight. You're a magnet for money, This is someone who is, limelight, who is, out in the scene, who's networking, who's having a good time, but also values her home and family life. So this shows that you can have both. You can go on a date and you can rock baby to sleep later, okay? You can go on a date and you can also, spend time focusing on your business, okay? It's about balance in the month of July for you guys. Ten of Swords here. There's that ooh. There's that ooh moment, that gut punch, right? But the Ten of Swords again is about finally being done with something, hitting rock bottom with something, finally saying goodbye, severing ties, nails in the coffin. You finally be completely done with something. This could be a relationship, this could be a job that's not fulfilling, a career that you're moving away from, to, it's like putting down the axe and then walking away. That's what I'm seeing you guys doing. Something that feels very tired. It feels like you hit a brick wall with it. You're walking completely away from whatever this is, and you're saying, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I feel I have a passion for. I'm just gonna do what feels good to me. Neptune feelings, right? I'm just gonna do what feels good to me, what feels right. Now with Saturn here, Saturn is here to monitor your spontaneity in a sense, I guess you can say. So this is not about you quitting your job and you don't know where your money's going to come from, right? This is not what this reading is about. This is not what I'm telling you, right? This is not about you doing something, that could be detrimental to your overall well-being, but this is about you taking a healthy risk and letting go of any trust issues that you have to finally close out whatever cycle this is. Yeah. So then we have the Eight of Cups coming out here, which is Saturn in Pisces. Wow. Okay, the Eight of Cups represents Saturn in Pisces, and this is about abandonment, walking away, abandoning plans, letting go. And this was this energy I was picking up on. It's like you get to a point where you're like, like, fuck this. I'm done. Whatever this is for you guys, let me know in the comments. But whatever this is, you're like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. At one point, maybe you were afraid of moving on, you were very stagnant, you kind of just accepted the job, you've accepted the relationship. And it's like, you just wake up in July, I'm like, you know what? I don't have to take this shit. I'm leaving this. I'm walking away from this. And so, you just reached the limit, and you're looking for the truth, Let's see what else we have here for you guys. Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So something you're walking away from in the month of July is going to help you to align yourself with independence, wealth. And this is, this is super interesting because this card here, one second. Like I was picking up on, I feel like, in the past life, you guys have a lot of success. You had a lot of notoriety. You could have come from money, okay? Again, if you resonate with the past life. And it's like, yeah, you had daddy's money, Saturn, right? You had daddy's money, but it's like, this is you creating something for yourself and doing something that you enjoy, and it creates independence. This is independent success, financial stability, security, something that you worked hard for, something that you're proud of, profit and prosperity, wealth, abundance, property, rewards through hard work. This is you collecting in on your investments. This is a thriving business that I see for you guys here, okay? And then last but not least, we got Jupiter, okay? And it says luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel, chance, foreign affairs, optimism, and exploration. So, you know, Jupiter is here, Sagittarius is here. Sagittarius loves being with Jupiter. I feel like you guys have a lot of luck in your life, as well as the month of July may feel like a balance between luck and loss. But just understand that the losses that you may experience or you may perceive as loss are opportunity for you to step more fully into your purpose and your power. So that is your reading group number 3. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.